This one is a tough one. How to convince your parents to allow you to make music as a career.
Into 1,000 tiny pieces just for fun. Don't get too close.
Hey guys, it's Monday. Cleaning up. Here's even still the original CD from the Track Submit intro trailer. As you know, 2 days ago I repaired my computer. There's like all kinds of that was quite disgusting. So I decided this morning to just clean up before doing anything else. Because if I start like doing the normal Monday business stuff, I'm lost until the end of the day. And also coming up today, the second time giving away this keyboard. As you know, I did it a couple of weeks ago. The person that won never answered me. I tried to contact him like 3 times. It didn't work. So time to find another person. I hate cleaning up so much, but there's at least one positive note. I found a little bit of money. That's always nice. Found my glasses. That's a surprise. Whoa, everything looks so nice and sharp. Yeah, I should actually really wear them. Whew, quick break, that was too much for me. Okay, it's Monday, my to-do list for Monday. Drone insurance, I need one, otherwise I can't fly. My old one got rejected, I need a new one. I need to contact Gavin for the stems for the second track. He still needs to redo the chorus. I got 3 Skype calls with singer and songwriters in the US. I also have to start with the YouTube promotion, writing to the big YouTube channels for my upcoming release on Friday, We Runnin'. Need to call my distributor to tell them to send me the links for the track so that I can implement it into all socials for Friday. I need to do a couple of private things, sending packages back, calling people, helping my parents, helping my girlfriend and all this kind of stuff. Continue working on the cover edit remix thing I started yesterday. Still trying to fix this cable. Probably not happening today. Fixing some things on the Accents website, trying to make a new website for me as an artist, Jon Sine. And actually the best news for today, a booking agency got in contact with me. They were interested in signing me and making sure that I get more gigs, which would be amazing. As you know, so far I only got my once a month residency here in my hometown. That place is always a whole lot of fun, but it would be nice to just DJ a bit more. So let me take care of all of these things, and as you know, it's Monday, it's time for... Okay guys, location switch, big time gap. It's past 1 in the morning. Today was like the busiest day ever. But anyways, let's just straight get into the Q&A. I usually do them on Snapchat or Instagram, but this time just on Facebook. First question, when did you build your studio? I think it was like a year before I started vlogging, like 3 years ago. Can you tell me mastering basics? That's not really something I can answer in a Q&A, but basically I would compress, EQ, not necessarily in that order, and limit. Like actually the limiter is the thing that makes the biggest difference. Is it okay for a total beginner to create something out of a loop pack bought online? Yes, definitely. You can totally use those stems and files and make a track out of it. It's totally legal. All of those sample packs have usually like a text file in it that states that you're allowed to use it and release it, that it's royalty free. That's what you're paying for when you get one of those sample packs, if you're paying for it. If you're not paying for it, it's like a legal gray area. No one will ever really find out if you paid for it and if you used that sample, so it doesn't matter that much. By the way, speaking of samples, as you might know, there are like free samples available. I created 2 packs and some of the other Accents crew guys did the other ones, all linked in the description down below. This one is a tough one. How to convince your parents to allow you to make music as a career. I think the best way to convince them is just to make money with it, because most parents are afraid that you won't make money with it and struggle in your life. So if you just make it and make it so far that they know that you can rely on making music, then you're safe, then you're fine. Just for example, both of my parents are artists, so they should know how it is to be an artist. By the way, this painting right here is by my dad. This one as well, and the smaller one is by my mom. Whenever I can, I'm trying to plug for them. They really make amazing art. But even they wanted me to go to college, so I went there for 3 years, didn't like it, didn't go there a lot of times, made my music instead, started making a living with it. To be honest, I think like maybe like two and a half years ago, they finally started to accept that that's my career choice and profession. So just go for it. And the only way to convince them is to make it. Prove them wrong, show them that you're able to make a living of it, that you're making good enough music that people will listen to it. Otherwise, yes, you will have a tough time with their parents, but I mean, I can understand it. Who doesn't want like a safe future for their kids? Did you ever get in contact with the singer you met here in the States? That's an interesting question, and someone has been following me for quite a while. Yes, as you might remember, I was in the US, and in Washington I met a girl on the street singing really beautiful.
Actually coming out in the summer.
Okay, you did an album or?
Yes, it's an album.
Cool.
And I got in touch with her, like the email address she gave me, and this email was actually her manager's email, and I wrote him like 10 times. He sometimes wrote me back and said, yes, send me your instrumentals, but he didn't seem really interested. So yeah, it basically failed because her management didn't communicate with me. And I don't even know if she knows about it. That's the only thing I'm worrying about. Maybe she wanted to work with me together and her management is just, I don't know, sleeping, not interested. I don't get it. But I just talked to another one from New Jersey. She's really nice and has like a great voice. So I'm pretty sure there are like 2 tracks with her coming up at the beginning of next year. Do you spend money on advertising or internet radio airplay? No radio airplay. I'm way too small as an artist to even try it. Radio airplay is, at least in Germany, like 5 to 10K to even start pitching your songs to the radio, and it doesn't mean that they will play it. So you have to have like 60K to do it 6 times, and 1 out of those times it's working and you will get your money back. If you just try it once, it's stupid. Spending money on advertisement, not really. Magazines, blogs, doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I just try to do most of the stuff myself. Repost trade on SoundCloud and also collaborating with bigger YouTube channels to upload my stuff. And the rest is just like social media, posting a bit. Making a good track helps definitely the most. If you make a good song and release it on Spotify, and you get like the initial first 1,000 plays, it will work. I'm finishing a track with vocal chops in the next couple of weeks. Are you considering such kind of tracks also on your label? Yes, definitely. Just send it over. I will listen to it and let you know if I like it or not. The last one is, when is it good to publish your own song? Most of people are... Yeah, when is it good to publish your own songs? When you feel that they're ready, when you feel comfortable with it, if you listen to it, and you can't come up with something that you want to change. Of course, getting feedback by friends and family is important, but way more crucial is actually to get feedback by other producers, because they're way more likely to be honest and to give you like technical advice. So maybe skip family and friends or ask them like for like a general feel of the track. But if you really want to advance with your production and to know if it's ready for release, ask a fellow music producer. And that's basically already it for today with the Q&A. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I just didn't really have time to do anything special, interesting. I hope this Q&A gave you a new insight into the music production and DJ world. If you're interested to follow along, don't forget to subscribe. And speaking of the feedback, there's like still the Jon Sine Team app. I will think of something to give away like 10, 15, maybe 20 more spots. And I also completely forgot about the keyboard giveaway. I will just do it tomorrow or another day this week. I think I would really like to do like a small competition to give it away to someone that actually does something for it. Maybe you guys have an idea. Maybe another worst track submit edition would be actually fun, because the next actual remix contest will start maybe at the end of January. So we got some time to kill with some worst tracks. Anyways, let me know. That's the vlog for today. Thanks for watching. We'll see us tomorrow again, back in the studio.
But don't get it twisted.
It's late and today was exhausting, man. So many phone calls and emails. You don't know.
Baby, don't get too close. I'm gonna break your heart into 1,000 tiny pieces just for fun. Don't get too close.